I bring you a recipe that I call 3 in 1. It's a jam recipe, but I'm going to teach you 3 things. The first, to make jam from any type of fruit. The second, to express it with something 100% natural that you have in the kitchen for sure. And the third, to preserve it for months without having to do anything. I promise you, no vacuum packaging or anything, promised. The first thing we do is put a saucepan on the fire, and we are going to incorporate the sugar and the fruit that we have chosen. And in this case it's the blackberries, but you can choose whatever you want, blackberries, strawberries, peach, whatever you want. We add a squeeze of lemon that serves as a preservative and gives it a very rich acid point. And the secret, I was telling you, to thicken it, which is the heart of an apple. You take out the core of the apple and we cut off the top, the bottom, and you take out all the nuggets from it. You take away the hardest part. We cut it into small pieces and add it to the fruit mixture with the sugar. That's our thickener. The heart of the apple has pectin, and pectin is the best natural thickener out there. Once we have everything on the fire, simply, with patience, at a low heat, bring it to a boil and let it thicken. And we are going to put it directly in our jar. And now, pay close attention, because here comes the secret that I have told you to keep it for months. Or it serves, in addition to jams, for other preserves that you make, for example, tomato or ratatouille, but hot. Okay, we fill the boat almost to the top, that there is very little room for air. We closed well. Remember, the jar has to be clean, but please do not use jars that you have forced when opening. For example, sometimes we cannot open a jar of jam from whatever and such, and we put a knife. That one doesn't work for us, because we get air. It has to be a normal jar that you have opened, or you buy it. But I recycle the ones I have from preserves and other things. Well, that's what we were going for. We fill it up to the top, leave a small hole, close tightly, and now we just turn it over and put it upside down, like this. From now on you can no longer move it for 3 days. What do I do in my house? I look for the cupboard and that it is dark, and then I dedicate the last area of the cupboard, so I don't have to touch it, and there I turn them over. I leave them there and forget about them, and after 3 or 4 days you can already handle them. It works fine and you don't have to do anything else, and it lasts for months.